How's it going, everybody? Ryan here at etrailer.com. Today on our 2019 Honda Pilot, we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima Ridgeback 2 bike rack. Now this is going to be able to hold a total of 2 bikes, and it's going to hold each bike down in 3 spots. We're going to have 2 straps here along the top of our frame rail, and we're going to have a strap down here. And what this is going to be used for is an anti-sway. So it's going to help eliminate any bike-to-bike or bike-to-rack contact. Now, something I do want to point out while we have our bike on the rack is where it's going to sit. It's going to sit up high enough that our bike isn't going to be in any danger from possibly hitting anything on the ground, but it's not going to be up so high that it's not really going to obstruct the view out of the back window of your Pilot. Let's go ahead and take our bike off, take a better look at the rack itself. It's really easy to do that. We'll come to each one of your straps, push the tab in on each side, and just pull them up. Get those out of the way, just set our bike off to the side. Now what I like to do when we're not using it is to put our straps back in place. That way we don't need to worry about losing them. Now the cradles that our bike's frame is going to rest in do have a soft rubber material, as well as the bottom side of our straps. And that way we're not going to have to worry about our rack scratching up our bike's finish. Now if you're going to want to be able to access your hatch when your rack is in place, you're going to be able to do that by pulling this lever down here on the front, and we can fold it down and away. Now we're going to have more than enough room to get all of our gear or equipment in and out. Now the rack is going to extend the overall length of your Pilot by a little bit. And in this position, from the hatch to the furthest point, it's about 27.5 inches. So that's something to keep in mind whenever you're pulling into your garage or even a tight parking spot. But we can free up a little bit of space by actually folding our arms down. To do that, we'll lift up on the lever, we'll just swing down. Now with it in this position, from the hatch to the furthest point, it's only about 12 inches. So like this, not really taking up a whole lot of space, it's nice and compact. You're probably not going to have any issues pulling in and out of your garage or those parking spots. Now as far as our ground clearance goes, here at the lowest point to the ground, it's going to be about 11 inches. And since typically the Pilots do sit up pretty high, probably not going to be anything you're going to have to worry about. Now something a little bit different is Yakima actually puts in bottle openers here at the end of the arms, which can be convenient sometimes. But all in all, a good looking bike rack. In my opinion, it blends in nicely and matches the Honda very well. And it's going to get the job done.